Alright. Hey everybody, it's me again, Lapuzan. Today we're doing some NIKKE, specifically the events. PRIKA's events, Bitter Spice. I'm excited for this actually. Because I guess we get to learn more about PRIKA. We learned about Mints 2 weeks ago, so now we learn about PRIKA, the last of the TT Star group. First it was the half anniversary event with the niece. Then after that was Mint. Now we get PRIKA. Also, hey Ocean with the first. How you doing, Ocean? Also, pulling for PRIKA pretty much killed all my gems, so I'm kind of semi-screwed for the summer event. And summer units are limited, so wish me luck. I'm okay, it's cool today. Okay. Still cloudy outside for me too. I don't know if it's gonna rain today or not, but it does look cloudy outside still. It rained yesterday, but we'll see. I mean, it doesn't really affect me because I'm not really going out. But yeah, plan today, we're gonna do the NIKKE event. We're gonna try to get through it. Well, not try to, we're gonna get through all the first part today. Next week we'll do the hard mode, obviously. Later today we might do something. I'll keep you all updated. But yeah, where are we at? There we go. Alright, I pretty much did all my dailies. As you can see, I already completed the PRIKA event, but I didn't go through the story yet, so I got the background. This is what the background looks like. The reward you get for completing the event. Also, I don't know when I got this song, but this is the song theme of the event. I know there's not gonna be any voice acting in this one, so I'll have to hydrate real quick here. And I'm kind of curious to see if Mustang is involved with this. PRIKA is pretty different from Mint in terms of personality, so I'm not expecting her to be... Maybe she will be attracted to the commander, but probably not as much as Mint was. Considering the background that we have here, I don't know how much PRIKA is gonna fall for the commander. Probably not as much as Mint, or if any at all, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, let's see. Where is it at? Oh, record repository. So, 2 stars at odds. They look cute cuddling, yeah. Ooh, it looks like they're gonna argue? 2 stars at odds? Hello everybody! Today on the show, we have the stars who have been lighting up the arc recently. Give a warm welcome to Mint and PRIKA from TT Star! Woohoo! Hello, we're the Shining Star duo, the Twinkle Twin Stars Mint. And I'm PRIKA. Nice to meet you both. Your popularity is through the roof. Does any of this feel real to you? Yes, of course. So many people recognize us and are cheering us on. Thanks to them, we're enjoying every day of this journey. I'm glad to hear it. Now, this might be a rather difficult question, but do you mind if I ask it anyway? Of course, go right ahead. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly. But the memories of when there were three of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Doesn't the void Anise left feel significant? We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we've only grown stronger now that it's just the two of us. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of fans out there who still feel the loss. That said, Twinkle Twin Star will shine even brightly in the future, so stay tuned. Wow! What a wonderful answer. Thank you. Now, for my next question. Great work, you two. Thanks for the hard work, everyone. Thank you. Great job, everyone. PRIKA and Mint return to the green room. Mint starts packing her bag, while PRIKA starts changing her clothes first. Once PRIKA emerges, Mint heads in to change her clothes. Then PRIKA packs the bag she brought along. Oop, there's Avastar. Another shoot that went without a hitch. Great work. What's next on the schedule? Wow, she's like fully the manager now. That was the last shoot for today. Alright, I'm going back to the studio. Oh, okay. How about you, Mint? Guess I'll go back to the dorms. I'm gonna have a snack and get some rest. See you tomorrow, Avastar. Thanks for everything, Avastar. Sure. See you tomorrow. The two stars of similar colors, never once illuminating each other, exit through separate doors. Okay. Okay. A small bit of tension, I guess. Just a smidge. Oh, it's Anise. Commander, turn on the TV quick. Anise, what's on TV? TT Star is going to be on a celebrity talk show today. Okay, but why do you have to watch it in my room? Quick, hurry! To the tune of upbeat music, an MC frequently seen on TV appears. Seated beside him are Mint and PRIKA. They only invite the biggest actors and pop stars on the show. They must both be so excited. The show and conversation are going smoothly, when suddenly Anise's name is mentioned. Oh, that was just the show that we just saw. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly. But the memories of when there were three of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Doesn't the void Anise left feel significant? What the? Why would he ask something like that? No matter what answer you give, it's embarrassing. We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we've grown stronger now that it's just the two of us. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. Oof, that must hurt Anise a bit. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I said. That must hurt to hear, Anise. Nah, they're doing great as a duo, so there's no reason to feel upset. I'm not that petty. Anise watches Mint and PRIKA on TV with pride on her face. The two keep smiling brightly and answering the MC's provocative questions like pros. Oh. What is it? No, it's nothing. See, if there is something wrong, the first two people to notice would be Anise, and then second would be Mustang. Obviously, probably Anise more because she's been with them for so long, and then Mustang because it's his daughters. I understand that two of you have your new album coming out soon. I'm looking forward to giving it a listen. Everyone, give a round of applause for TT Star. Those two really are pros. They never miss a beat. Uh-huh. But don't you think something was off about them? Yeah, like I said, if anybody notices, it'd be Anise. Huh? Like what? They were acting really weird. And did you notice? They never once made eye contact with each other as they talked. Did they get in a fight? Come to think of it, they seem less like close friends and more like business partners. A friendly idol duo who are manufacturing answers. Honestly, don't you think Mint and PRIKA's personalities just aren't compatible? You have no idea how hard it was to deal with their fighting back in those days. Right, back in those days, Anise had to, step in and be the third person to not necessarily compromise with both of them, but I think she would like get into the fray and it would kind of even it out for all of them, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. Anise didn't compromise with them. She got into the fight. And then it kind of just evened itself out. Things were hard back then, but it was okay because I was there to mediate. I guess. But that's no longer the case anymore. Then why don't you help them? Forget it. I'm not a member of that group, of the group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Yeah. That's the, like, over-reliance on Anise. Because she's not going to be there all the time. She's going to be with the counters. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people. Yeah, Anise does have a point. I mean, like, if she has to come in every time they fight, then it could be detrimental because they would need her all the time, right? But that was definitely what Anise said earlier. But later, a headline at the top of a news site catches my eye. TT Star without Anise, 2 stars beginning to fade. On the most recent talk show appearance, the 2 stars showed no individual personality or distinct charm. In addition, their apparent lack of affection for each other in both their response and actions has cast doubt on whether their next album will be a success. In particular, PRIKA, who claimed she would take charge of the songwriting and lyrics, was unable to answer a single question about the new songs. Another article next to it catches my eye. TT Star PRIKA to miss tomorrow's variety show filming. TT Star's PRIKA. PRIKA has announced that she will be absent from tomorrow's variety show filming and all subsequent shoots due to an album production. Mint will proceed with her scheduled appearance for the sake of their fans. I know it's not my business, but this keeps bothering me. I slide my phone towards me. I slowly pick it up. Who we texting? Mint or PRIKA? We have Mint's number, right? I mean, if we consider Mint's event chronologically before this, then we would have Mint's number, right? Oh, it's Avstar. Okay, makes more sense, I guess. Sorry for the sudden message, Avstar. You busy now? Person of interest? I'm a bit busy, but it's alright. What is it? I know this is very sudden, but could I meet PRIKA? PRIKA? You want to meet her? Yeah, I realized I never got the chance to have a real conversation with her. During that business with Mints, I never got the chance to see her. Ah, right. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, chronologically is before this. We just didn't text Mint directly, which makes sense because we don't want to stir things up. And asking Mint for PRIKA's number is... I don't think Mint would like that, especially if they're butting heads right now. Oh, thank goodness. Then, could I ask you a favor? I'm actually very busy accompanying Mint on her schedules, so I haven't been able to look after PRIKA lately. She's probably working away and not eating properly. I'd like for you to look after her. Sure, I can do that. Thank you. I'll leave it to you. I close the articles, turn off my computer, and go to the address Avstar gave me. Okay. Interesting. So, at Mint's event, she came to us several times, whereas it seems like we're going to PRIKA directly in this event. No one answers. Sure enough, there's still no reply. I punch in the passcode Avstar gave me, in case PRIKA doesn't come to the door. Oh, it opened. Excuse me. I step inside cautiously. PRIKA is wearing headphones and fiddling with a computer surrounded by all sorts of instruments. Excuse me. Excuse me. PRIKA! What the heck? Surprised, PRIKA pulls her headphones off and stares at me. You're Anis's commander. Hi, I brought you something to eat. This is all a bit too sudden. What are you doing here? Well, at least PRIKA recognizes who we are from the start, unlike Mint. Avstar gave me the address. Why? Because I'm a TT Star fan? I guess Avstar must have put you up to this. Tell her I'm eating enough. She doesn't need to worry. I appreciate the thought, but you can take that food back with you. Her gaunt face looks exhausted. Since I'm here, do you mind if I watch? Sorry, but you'll just be a distraction. This is your first album as a duo, right? Yeah. The monitor shows a program I don't recognize. Its screen completely empty. Ah, yeah, it's the Tetra... Remember, like in, well, not Pretty Star. Star Anise of it? They had to use a Tetra-made program for the music. And that must be it. Or an upgraded version of it. I may not know much, but I can see she hasn't made any progress. It doesn't look like you've gotten anything done. That's not entirely true. I made several songs, but none of them feel right. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate. Please leave. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice then. Keep at it. Second. Okay. I exit PRIKA's studio leaving the bag of food behind. The next day. Good morning. What? Why are you back here? I brought you a snack. Why do you act like you own the place? I noticed you ate the food I left yesterday despite your attitude. Looks like you still haven't made any progress. Don't look at that. Whoa, that's an odd sound coming from a piano. It's not a piano. It's a synthesizer. I can't concentrate at all. Now, why are you here today? I told you I'm a fan. PRIKA picks up her phone and dials a number. Hello? Avistar? Anis's commander has come by the studio 2 days in a row now. He's disrupting my work. Why did you send him here? What? On your behalf? What are you so busy with that you had to... Oh. You're at a taping with Mint. Okay, I'll take care of things here. Okay, got it. PRIKA lays the phone on the desk as if the call is over. She gave her permission, didn't she? After that, I start swinging by PRIKA's studio every day. Damn, how many days in a row? Mint and PRIKA. Oh, let's hydrate a bit here. Good morning. One second. Okay. I brought you a drink and a snack. Your screen's still empty today, I see. I have to admire your tenacity. I didn't expect you to come every single day. Can you tell me what the problem is? What difference will it make? If you talk about it, the answer might become clear. Talk, huh? I guess it's worth a shot. Before that, listen to this song. PRIKA opens a file and plays it. I hear a cheerful, upbeat tune. Wow, that's a really good song. Mint's part opens the song, fresh and bright. PRIKA's part anchors the song. Then Anis's buoyant... Oh, I see. I think she has problems trying to balance it, where it's only 2 people, where I think she's been writing it for like 3 people, right? Oh. PRIKA takes one look at my expression and lets out a small laugh as if she expected this reaction. See, the other songs are all the same. Right. Yeah, so I think that's the problem. The problem is she's writing it for 3 people. Specifically with, you know, with Mint's style and Anis's style and PRIKA's style. Which I guess makes it, I mean, I'm assuming it makes like a good balance. That's why PRIKA is so, it's so ingrained in PRIKA to do that. These aren't songs for just me and Mint. I just keep writing songs for the 3 of us, including Anis. But then, if I try to write Anis out of them... PRIKA starts playing another song. This one... It's boring, isn't it? It's not fresh or impactful. A rhythm that feels like something you vaguely heard before. I have no idea what TT Star sounds like with just the 2 of us. Thanks to you, I'm now painfully aware of how brightly Anish shone in her own warm colors, and how deeply she's missed. Is that so? Shouldn't you be talking about this directly with Mint? Oh, I guess? But it's so hard to get through to her. We just end up raising our voices and nothing gets decided. It's been a really long time since I had this sort of talk with her. You guys are on the same team. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I need to focus, so please just stand up. Huh? Where'd that come from? We're going to see Mint. Like right now? Out of nowhere? Forget it. I don't have anything to say to her. You haven't made any progress. How long are you going to stay shut in your studio? Ooh. PRIKA stays silent. I must have hit the nail on the head. Alright, fine. I get it, but things are weird between me and Mint right now. Will you go with me? Of course. PRIKA looks surprised upon hearing my immediate answer. What's wrong? Nothing. I heard about it from Anish, so I already knew, but you really do stick your nose in everyone's business. Thanks, Anish. I do tend to do that. What I mean is, thanks. To be honest, I've been avoiding this. Now that I have the chance, I'll try to work things out. Good. I'm rooting for you. After calling Avstar to find out where Mint is, we go to the set where she's filming. Alright, Mint and PRIKA. What's that get? I don't know why, but whenever I read stuff, it makes me nasally. Whereas if I'm talking naturally, it's not really a problem. Maybe because I'm pacing myself when I talk. Whereas when I'm reading dialogue, I have to, like, you know, not necessarily force myself to talk, but I have to, you know, read it. Thanks for all your hard work, director. Great work out there. Thank you, everyone. You look gorgeous up there today, as always. Thanks. Whew. Sorry to keep you waiting, Avstar. Ah, Mint. I certainly don't mind. More importantly, you have visitors. Visitors? Hi, Mint. Kitten? Wait, are you here because you missed me? I mean, I do have the kind of face people can't stop thinking about. It took you longer to show up than I expected. You did a good job holding yourself back. I'm proud of you. Not exactly Mint. Yeah. Also, hi, PRIKA. It's been a while. Yeah, great work out there. What kind of show was it? It was the variety show you and I were supposed to be on. Oh, that. So, what brings you here? Did you finish writing all the new songs? No, not yet. That's actually why I'm here. What do you think about taking a break from shoots to focus on our next album? Not this again. I told you, I know nothing about songwriting or composing, so I can't help you. Once the songs are done, I'll pour everything into practicing them. You're the one who said we should each focus on what we do best. Yeah, I did. But the music isn't coming. I don't know what a duo version of TT Star looks like. That's why I'd like for us to spend time together and come up with some ideas. Then what about all our scheduled appearances? It's already been bad enough that you suddenly backed out. Now you want me to take time off too? You know you're pushing yourself to make things happen. We're shining at our brightest now. How can I not push myself to the limit? I don't get it. This is our first album without a niece. Is being on TV more important than our album? Of course not. I'm just doing what I can while supporting you. I'm doing it for us. For us. No, you're doing it for yourself. I was like, what's that on her face? It's the angry mark. Going to all these shoots is purely for your own self-satisfaction. Self-satisfaction? Well then, PRIKA. Why do you insist on writing our songs even when it's not going well? There are plenty of good agencies out there, packed with talented songwriters. What? It's our album, so obviously I should write it. Isn't that self-satisfaction too? What's most important is that we put out a good album. Doesn't matter who wrote it. PRIKA, what kind of song do you want to write? What's your idea of TT Star? I'm still out here working and waiting, so think it over. What kind of music do you really want to make? Mint gently pokes PRIKA's cheek. Look how dry your skin is. Writing songs is well and good, but you need to do basic self-care as a pop star. The room is super tense. So this is what PRIKA meant when she said they would only raise their voices without reaching a conclusion. Wait a second, Mint. Mint glances back at me. A wink. And with a wink, she walks out of the green room. PRIKA. See, I can never beat her in an argument. I can't convince her of anything. It always turns out like this. Convince her? It didn't exactly sound like PRIKA was trying to convince her. Anyway, thanks. At the very least, we were able to talk. PRIKA stands up and with a tired expression. Are you alright, PRIKA? Of course. I know it's hard being in the middle, Avistar. I'll give it my all, so trust me. I can tell you one thing, PRIKA. You look exhausted. Your skin is looking pretty ragged. You haven't been sleeping much lately, have you? You should let go of your burdens and get some rest. Okay. PRIKA's muse. One second. PRIKA's muse. Okay. PRIKA's muse. Are we PRIKA's muse? Rumor of discord in TT Star appear true. According to a staff member, the sounds of an argument could be heard from the green room where... After which, Mint and PRIKA left the green room separately, confirming rumors of discord between the two. The two have been carrying out activities separately, and PRIKA in particular has halted all external activities. People will write articles just about anything these days. Good morning. It's not a good morning at all. What's that? Oh, I brought you some face masks. Mint pointed out your skin looks very dry. To be honest, I can't really tell. People recommend this serum, and I got some moisturizer too. PRIKA? Sorry. Were you worried about what Min said? Yeah, Avastar did ask me to look after you too. So, naturally, I got worried. Do I look that tired? Yes. Huh? Alright, fine. PRIKA presses the button on her computer. If everyone is so worried, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna rest and not think about anything. If you have time, can you help me? Of course. PRIKA and I leave the studio. We eat together and chat about nothing. Next, we head to a cafe and take nice pictures. Then we go shopping and buy things she needs. Oh no. Isn't Mustang gonna find out about this? Mustang did tell us to not go after PRIKA. And this looks like a date. It looks like a date. It isn't a date, but it looks like one. As the sun starts to set, twinkle twinkle shining stars. Oh. A TT Star song is playing on the street. Be My Star. It was such a good song, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's getting late. Want to go back to the studio and watch a movie? Oh, you like watching movies? Yeah, sometimes. They're good for getting inspiration, or for sorting out your thoughts. How about you? I like movies. Let's get some popcorn. Okay. Oh no. Why do I have a feeling Mustang's gonna beat the shit out of us at the end of this? La 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 la, let's play. A kid's cartoon? It's nothing better for getting your thoughts in order. It's bright and energetic, and there are trials, but everyone manages to overcome them. I forget about my fatigue every time I watch it. I had no idea you liked this sort of thing. Adorable 3D animated characters appear and start dancing. The music is cute and the story is simple. Are we falling asleep? And... okay, I know for sure it's not my eyes that are blurring. PRIKA carefully turns the volume down. She gets a blanket and uses it to cover the commander. Must be tired after hanging around me from morning till night. Right, she is a NIKKE, so she doesn't tire as easily. PRIKA stares at the commander, asleep in the chair. And she turns her computer on. She puts her headphones on and fiddles with a few things. A little while later, why do I think this probably worked? She probably got some work done. The sun starts to come up. Huh? When did I fall asleep? Done. I did it! Okay. It looks like she got some headway in there. Oh, wait. What's done? Did you finish the song? Yeah, I did. While I was asleep. Can you really write a song that fast? Have a listen. PRIKA plays a song. I hear a warm, gentle melody I've never heard before. Wow. I don't know why, but it makes me feel relaxed. But, so that's the finished song? Yeah, what do you think? I like it, but it doesn't really seem to suit TT Star. Huh? No, you've got it all wrong. That wasn't a TT Star song. It's a song for you. Excuse me? For me. When I saw you sleeping, I suddenly felt inspired. That's the first time it's ever happened. Okay, so maybe she really does need Mint to be in the room, maybe? Maybe she needs to hang out with Mint. Oh, thank you for checking the YouTube, Ocean. Appreciate it. Yeah, maybe she needs to hang out with Mint, spend some time with her, and then maybe she gets inspired that way. Interesting. Maybe that's like her thing to songwriting. Because if you think about it, she was with TT Star while writing Be My Star. She was with Riss. Specifically. My body moved like some kind of machine. What were you feeling at that point in time? It might be a little cringe saying it out loud, but you've done so much for me recently. You didn't leave when I told you to, and you remembered little details and took care of me. You were firm, but not overbearing. A kindness that is quietly present. It's like... how should I put it? It's like a song brought to me by you, my muse. I could just hear the rhythm in my head. Your muse. That's the name of the song. Ah, it's the name of the song. Besides, I need to address you by something. Oh, okay. I guess that's what we are to PRIKA. Because if you don't know, NIKKEs all have... most of them have a nickname for the commander. Obviously, the counters... actually, no. Only 2 of the 3 of the counters call us commander. Neon specifically calls us master. Since you've given me special inspiration, I want to call you something special. That's far too grand a title for me. Well, I don't agree, so it's decided. Anyway, at this rate, it shouldn't be too hard to write our songs now. Aren't you up all night? Still, I have to do it when the mood strikes. I haven't felt this motivated in a while. Okay, this is good news. Hey, chicken! How you doing, chicken? Are you at work right now or are you off? PRIKA? I couldn't write anything. Why? When I look at you, the feeling just comes over me, Muse. Well, see, the problem is, when she looks at us, she's writing a song for us, right? I think she will need Mint to be inspired, right? I'm off? Okay. Hell yeah. That's only natural. TT Star and I are 2 different things. It's like... sorry about that. You and TT Star are different? Why? What's so different? Can see where this is going, but I can't find my way there. I'm so damn frustrated. PRIKA, don't rush things. Right. I've been observing you for a while, Muse. Maybe something will come up if I observe Mint. I better go see her right now. What? Aren't you going to call her first? She's either on set or at the dorms. Oh yeah, by the way, for karaoke, it's looking terrible outside, but hopefully it's over before y'all start. Oh, okay. Like, is there a storm or something that might interrupt it for you? I'll just ask Avastar. Get ready, Muse. We're going out. Okay. Without looking back, PRIKA runs to where Mint is. Hi, PRIKA. Are you here because of Kitten? You've been dropping by to visit pretty often. What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm getting skincare. We find Mint in a fancy-looking dermatology clinic. My face keeps getting puffy these days, so I have to come here to get treatment. Oh, you know, the trees are going left and right. That's pouring heavily. Okay. So it's storming out there. So, how's the music coming along? I've got nothing yet. I see. If you don't mind, could I follow you around today on your schedules? Oh, of course. But let's not call it following me around. You're joining in on my schedule too. Okay, I think this is the thing that'll get PRIKA going. Because she hung out with us, right? She hung out with the commander, and she was able to do a song. So maybe this is the thing that PRIKA needs. And it's thundering. Aw. I figured it was like storming out there for you. What can I help you with? Please give PRIKA the same treatment I'm getting. Alright, just a moment, please. What? No, I don't need... You said you were joining in on my activities today. It's good for you. My cats are not happy. Aw. Just it done? I think that's a... I think they mean just get it done? Okay. Bitter Spice. This is the name of the event. PRIKA taps along with Mint as they get skincare, eat together, and nap. Well, only Mint takes one. Next, we're going to browse the web to keep up with the latest trends. If you want to do well on variety shows, then you have to know the current hits. Have you heard this one? It's good. Mint. I didn't come here to see this side of you. Then what side of me did you come to see? I came to see a more professional, radiant side of you. Really? What do I look like now? You look relaxed, at ease. So, not professional or radiant? That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just the side of you that's hard to use as a reference for writing songs. I wanted to see you shining on stage or on TV. Oh, just whatever she said. PRIKA. Let's get someone else to write our album. What? I can't trust you to write our, TT Star's music. Let's find someone else. You don't trust me? Yep. You're not acting professional or radiant now, PRIKA. I can't trust you. Mint. You have no idea what I'm going through to write songs for us. Anise isn't here anymore, so we have to do this, just the two of us. I want to stand in front of our fans and sing the best song possible. Stop bringing up Anise already. So what if things don't go well? I'm working my ass off making TV appearances. I'm managing my appearances, filming shows, ads, and all that other stuff. I'm doing all this to lighten your burden while you write our songs. Are you kidding me? How does running yourself ragged help lift my burdens? If you really wanted to make things easier on me, then you should have taken a break from filming too. You should have just stayed by me and cheered me on. I'm doing this to protect TT Star's image. And what is our image? I don't get it, Mint. What exactly is our image? Is it showing up on TV all the time? Is it us fighting without ever putting out a single song? Are we even pop stars? Stop it. You guys are both really worked up. That hurted. Wait, what hurted? Let's take a break. Sorry, I'll get going. Vince, are you okay? I'm okay. I just got so angry. Thanks for stepping in. We've never fought like that before. It's so hard. We both love TT Star so much, but our ways of doing things are so different. I think I'm starting to get worn out. Maybe I should cancel some appearances. That stuff don't look directly at Lightning Strike. Ah. You're worried about PRIKA. Oh, one second. Okay. I can see it all over your face. Oh, sorry. You should go to her. As you probably know, PRIKA is really soft-hearted on the inside. Vince, are you really okay? I'm fine. But I have a favor to ask. A favor. Help PRIKA write her music. Help PRIKA put out a song from TT Star, the group she loves so dearly. I heard her call you Muse earlier. PRIKA's not the type to give nicknames to just anybody. You've gone on to affect not only Anise, but me and PRIKA as well. Go ahead and milk TT Star for all we're worth. I think Mustang will beat the shit out of us though. Milk? You? Commander, come on. You remember what happened in Mint's event. Don't mention that. Right now, all I can do is wait. She doesn't have the ability to participate in the songwriting or composing. But she can bear to just stand by and cheer from the sidelines either. Mint is also doing her best in her own way, right now. One second. Things would work out if I just bend or give in a little. I'm pretty stubborn, huh? No, not at all. You fit TT Star's image perfectly. Then, can I ask you one more favor? I know she's busy and she's probably not that keen on it. But can you ask her to watch at least one of the shows I was on? She might be able to find the dazzling mint that she's looking for. Please ask her to watch me just once. To be honest, I really wanted to tell her that today. Okay, maybe this is what PRIKA needs. Alright, I'll tell her. Thank you. I turn my back on the weekly smiling mint and go to PRIKA's studio. Okay, PRIKA's light. In the darkened studio, PRIKA sits hugging her knees. PRIKA. Why am I so weak? I avoid things. I have no confidence. This is why all those bad rumors are going around. It must feel so hurt. Are you okay, PRIKA? I'm fine. But are we okay? Is TT Star okay? I have no idea. PRIKA. Have you ever watched any of the shows that Mint went on by herself? No. Why not? I don't think I could bear it. I couldn't stand to see her standing up there without me or a niece carrying the name TT Star all over on her own. Sitting here, unable to do anything. And Mint is the only one standing on stage working hard. PRIKA, you're working hard too. I think it's time for you to stop running away. You need to see it for yourself. The image of TT Star that Mint is working so hard to protect. The image of TT Star. With a reluctant expression, PRIKA turns on the TV. She pulls up a fan-made compilation of all Mint's appearances. Eek. Oh, sorry. Oh. Sorry about that. I have so much congestion going on right now. Alright. Haha. Sorry, I must have pushed you too hard. Did I lose? Does that mean I lost? Oh, I almost had it. What's up with the TH being capitalized on the... The caption reads, Mint just misses first place. They play a ridiculous song for the soaking wet Mint. PRIKA quietly plays the next video. All eyes on me. Sparkling me so bling bling bling. It's a ballad version of TT Star's All Eyes on Me. Mint sings with a kind, gentle tone. Light camera action. I think I'm ready from the start. Oh, that's PRIKA's part. Another singer harmonizes with her. PRIKA puts on the next video. We watch as Mint performs a dance challenge with other pop stars. Mint doing a live stream with a famous influencer. Then the long video ends. Mint is working so hard. She's incredible. It really is incredible to watch her absorbed in her work. She's so dazzling. PRIKA seems lost in thought. Well, thank you, Ocean. One sec. A related video starts playing automatically. It's a video about the negative rumors surrounding Mint and PRIKA. It shows a video of TT Star on stage, including a niece. PRIKA, the content of that video isn't great. You should turn it off. No, hang on. I think I realized something. I know what the difference is between us as a duo and a trio. Oh, PRIKA, ma chérie. Ah, startled me. Uh-oh. We're gonna get our ass beat. If Mustang knows we're here, we're gonna get our ass beat. It's like it's clearing up, but we'll be really sure at 23 p.m. my time. Okay. Hopefully it gets better. Do you have un moment to talk? S'il vous plaît? Oh, hey boss. Yes, of course. How are the nouvelles? Chanson? Coming along. It's time to commencer the follow-up album, no? It would be très bien if you could put out a demo. Just 1 week. Give me just 1 week. If I don't have anything done by then I'll leave it to you. Très bien. Je comprends. I can't wait to be surprised by your marvelous songs. Je suis très excited. Right. Boss. There's something I wanted to ask you. Why aren't you saying anything about the rumors about us? They seem to be growing, but you haven't responded. It's technically what I prefer. Okay. You haven't asked us about them earlier. Why would you ask something so evident? Evidente? There's no reason for why we should respond to such rumors. Ridiculous. But what if they're not just rumors? No. Ce sont des rumeurs. I trust, mais et toi? You two are très forts. Ma chérie. Huh? What do you mean? I won't take up more of your precious time. Au revoir. He thinks we're strong? I mean, that is your father. He knows you better. Thanks. Phew. Have you gotten your thoughts in order? Yeah, I feel a bit better after taking a walk. PRIKA and I sit on the park in the park watching the people pass by. Watch happy families. Lovers with their arms entwined. And children running in their school uniforms. So peaceful. Yeah. That fight with Mint earlier feels like a dream. It was pretty vicious. You know, a long time spending time like this was a luxury. I've been grinding every day of my life. I wanted to pay back all the people who helped us. And show all the people who laughed at us. I wanted them to see us succeed. We were desperate. I guess it's because everything was so dark around us that we could see each other's light so clearly. That's why the tunes and lyrics just wrote themselves. I even wondered if I was some kind of songwriting genius. Guess it was easy to run so hard because you had a goal. Yeah. It's strange. I'm just as desperate now. I don't know why. I don't know which direction to run it. I don't see any light. And Anise is gone. Anise. I remember what Anise said a while back. Forget it. I'm not a member of the group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Right, Anise did say that. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people. And I think about what Mint said earlier today. Stop bringing up Anise already. Right. Hey, PRIKA. Right. I think she has Anise on her mind too much. Maybe that's the problem. Do you want to make songs for a TT star that's just you and Mint? What? Of course I do. What else? Or do you want to make songs for TT star without Anise? That is a fair comparison. On the surface, it's like, oh, what's the difference? But it's like, there is a distinction there. That's a fair question to ask. Because to me, it seems like the later. It might sound like the same thing, but I think things really change depending on your perspective. A TT star that's just me and Mint. Yeah. If you don't have a goal, why not make that your goal? Making the music you want to write. The music I want to write? PRIKA quietly thinks over my words. You're right. Ever since I joined TT Star, I've only made music to survive. Now I'm feeling so desperate because that's the only thing I know how to make. And that's how I've been living. But now that I'm doing so well, I don't need to make music to survive anymore. That's it. The street lights turn on one by one. The reason I couldn't see the light is because it had grown so large it lit up the whole world. I was just blinded to it all. That's why I was so obsessed with the void Anise left behind. We were already shining. PRIKA stands and watches the street lights for a while before stepping up to me. Muse. Yes? Thank you so much. I think I can do it. PRIKA takes my hand and looks at me with shining eyes. Oh, so this is PRIKA's light. Okay. Oh no, this is all gonna go back to Mustang. Okay. Finish song. One second. What is this? Oh. Ever since that day, PRIKA watches Mint's videos all day long. She starts with old videos people took on their phones long before I knew them, and continues up until the most recent videos. I think I might be Mint's biggest fan now. Haha, no kidding. What do you think after watching all that? Mint is always smiling in her videos. She smiles kindly, looking beautiful from every angle. She's the ultimate pro at self-care? You're not wrong. She does look like the epitome of a pop star. She sleeps a lot and seems lazy, but even that is to keep herself and her appearance in the best condition. Okay. PRIKA starts to play the piano, or rather the synthesizer. It's a cute, bouncy rhythm, but she offsets it with some unpredictable notes that keep you guessing. What do you think? It's based on my impression of Mint. It fits her perfectly. Great. So if I take this feeling and keep going... Several hours later. Whew. It's finished. Oh, you finished TT Sar's new song? Yeah. More precisely, it's a solo for Mint. What? Then what about you? I'll have to think a little more on what our title track could be. Anyway, you can leave or take a break. I'm gonna keep working. PRIKA puts her headphones back on and grows absorbed in her work, fiddling with her various instruments. She plays videos of Mint on the TV the whole time. This is why she can only write songs for Mint. I leave PRIKA to her work and head outside the studio. Okay. A camera? Yes, I thought you might have one. Of course I do. I have everything from a small camcorder to a telephone lens. Is there one you'd prefer? Not really. Something easy to operate would be good. Then this will do nicely. But why do you need a camera? I want to get some footage of PRIKA. What about PRIKA? She keeps watching videos of Mint to help her write songs. Because of that, she never really looks at herself. There are a lot of videos of PRIKA online. Ah, I see. Okay. I see how PRIKA's like songwriting method is. She needs to like see the person, right? Like when they were hanging out with the commander, she was able to write a song for the commander because she was hanging out with him, she was observing him all day. And then you got Mint, where she was like just watching videos of Mint. So it makes sense that PRIKA doesn't look at herself all day, right? Doesn't observe herself and stuff like that. That's smart of the commander. I know that. But I want to show her what she looks like off stage. Ah. Avstar smiles slightly. I see. Fortunately, it seems like things are going well. Yeah. How's Mint doing? She's in top form. Would you like to see her? No, I want to film PRIKA for every second I can. Tell her I said hi. See you later. Take care. Avstar. Yes? Person of interest just... Listen to this. What? What's this? Apparently it's my solo song for the next new album. What do you think? I think it suits you perfectly. Right? Is there anything left on my schedule today? No. Okay. I'll see through everything you've scheduled for me so far, but don't make any more plans. Gotta go. Go where? To practice as much as possible. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. Yeah, Mint's not just lazing about. Like, as soon as there's a song, like, she's on top of it. Finish song B. So this is probably gonna be PRIKA's part. Mint's part is coming along nicely. My part is the problem. We have 2 days left. PRIKA plays a video of herself. She stares at herself, smiling and dancing on stage. The electric guitar would be too strong, but it's not impactful enough to flow naturally. What about a beat like this? PRIKA, can I hook my phone up to your TV for a sec? Sure, do as you like. I've been filming PRIKA for several days now, with the little camcorder I borrowed from Avstar. Oh, let me... hydrate there. I transfer the files over to my phone, and I start playing them on the TV. The screen shows PRIKA sitting in her chair, staring intently at her screen. A moment later, she gets up and stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get up and stretch whenever you can. Yeah, I don't want to get stiff. Get up and stretch with me, Muse. Well, my body's a bit stiff. I'll help you. I'm good at teaching people. Oof. PRIKA shows me what to do with a serious expression. After stretching, we go on a brief walk to get some air. Every once in a while, she hums whatever comes to her mind. Wait, that was good. Just a sec, Muse. She pulls out her phone and records herself humming the same melody. Perfect. When we return to the studio, PRIKA eats a snack while focusing on her work again. Her gaze is sharp and her face is serious. As time goes by, her eyes start to lose their strength. PRIKA ends up falling asleep in her chair. What's all this? When do you record all that? Well, you can't watch yourself. So, I wanted to show you the PRIKA that I see. Is that how you see me? Yeah. Oh. You shone through every moment while working on this project. You're dazzling, even when you're not on stage. I guess you're right. Now I have one more thing to apologize to Mint for. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear, someday I'll repay you. A great TT Star album is all the thanks I need. Haha, okay. One second, just clean this real quick. Okay. When did I fall asleep? I rub my bleary eyes and look around. PRIKA is slumped over her desk as if she fell asleep while working. Also, a song pours out of PRIKA's headphones like she's left it on repeat. I get the sense that PRIKA finally did it. Okay. Aquastar? Aquastar. Okay. Following their previous fight, this is the first time Mint and PRIKA are meeting. Mint, the song's really good. Huh? The solo you sent me, it was really worth the wait. I wonder if we get to hear it. Or if that's the Bitter Spice song. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Have you been practicing it a lot? Of course. Although I don't know if it'll be enough to satisfy you. It may not seem like it, but after she got the song, she stayed up all night singing. She even gave up her beauty sleep. I see. Mint, there's one thing I want to ask before we begin. What is it? When you talked about protecting TT Star's image, what does that image look like to you? 1 second. Okay. There's like a big ass smudge on my glasses. 1 second. Alright. You mean you still haven't figured that out? I found my own answer, but I have no idea if it's the right one. If you found it, then it's right. Right. Let's start recording. PRIKA's precise direction and Mint's clear voice begin to fill the song. I feel like the hard mode ending is us talking to Mustang again. And this time he might actually beat the shit out of us. Several hours later. Okay. Great work. Thanks. Mint emerges from the recording booth, dripping with sweat. Whew, it's hot in here. You really put it in a lot of practice, didn't you? Sounds great. I'm the type of person who does what I say. So, when are you gonna finish the little track? The title track, excuse me. Oh, about that. It's almost done, but I'm having trouble finishing it. Why is that? Could you listen to it and give me some feedback? Huh? Me? I have no talent in that department. Still, I'd like for you to listen. It's our song after all. Well, if you put it like that, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give it a listen. A bright, refreshing song plays. It's a completely different genre from when Anise was in the group. Haven't heard this track before either. Wow. I smile without even realizing it. My head nods in time to the beat. She really wrote a TT Star song that truly belongs to just the two of them. That's it. What do you think? That was amazing. It's incredible. This part is yours, right? Yeah, I'm not sure about it. Why is that? I don't really know, but it feels kinda off. You can clearly tell my part was written for me. It'd be nice if your part was perfect for you too. Right, but how? If you explain it, I can get a sense for how to change it. I told you, I'm not good at this sort of thing. I have no idea how to explain it. You can say the instrumentation sticks out too much, or the beat feels off. It'd be good if you could add something more distinctly you. Something pow, wow, bam. You really have no idea how to explain it. Never mind. I don't know what to say, so we can just record it. It's good enough as is. You said it was off. How are we supposed to record it like this? You can't put it off until I fix it. Let's just record it. We can't. Now that they fought once, it seems they have a shorter fuse. Yeah. Excuse me. This will probably go on for a while. Let's go get snacks for everyone. Good thinking. Ugh. Thank you, Ocean. It's been a while. Do you think they've made up by now? It's probably more likely that they had a big fight and stormed off to their down dorms. Mint, PRIKA? We brought snacks. Mint, PRIKA? I think they did get in a fight and leave. One second. Alright. Ooh. I didn't hear from either of them. I hastily look around the studio. I find the two leaning on each other. Ah, that's where the little thingy came from. I should probably call Avstar. Shh. What? Oh. You're back. Hi, PRIKA. Did we wake you? No, only Mint fell asleep. Because she fell asleep on me, I can't move. I was just finishing up some work on my tablet. How's the song coming along? We listened to it and fixed it bit by bit. Now Mint's happy with it. That's good to hear. Yeah. If you're uncomfortable, we should move Mint to the bed. Nah, it's okay. There's no harm in sitting like this for a bit. Mint probably wants to preserve this moment. So, did you find out what it was? What was the image of TT Star that Mint wants to protect? Just something like this. A TT Star that is dazzling solid. And most of all, strong. A relationship where they can rely on each other and tell each other everything. Two people with their own strong colors. Look the most beautiful when they reflect on each other. And the name of Mint and PRIKA's first album as a duo is called Aquastar. Interesting. Okay, so that's the name of the album. Did you see the teaser for the new TT Star album? I just about lost my mind. With the niece gone, I'm not really expecting much. But did you watch the teaser? There's no way you would say that if you had. Even on the streets. Subject, wow, this really is their first duo album. Subject, LOL, their firepower is insane. The song hasn't even come out yet. Subject, TT Star's album teaser screenshots, long post ahead. Subject, can you believe the new concept? They must have worked on this for ages. Even on the forums, TT Star releases new song. Live stream starts in 3 minutes. Even on streaming sites. Gosh, I'm so nervous. And even in my room. Everywhere I go, there's talk of TT Star. So PRIKA wrote all the songs except for 2. Yeah, Mint even wrote the lyrics for 1. What? Mint? Let's say it. What came over her? I'm not sure. Whatever happened, they probably fought about it. Hang on. How do you know them so well? Oh, that's right. I heard you helped PRIKA. How was it? As you said, I had nothing to worry about. They're both very strong. See, I told you so. Oh, it's starting. The countdown ends, and we see Mint and PRIKA standing on stage. It looks so amazing. They look amazing. Anise, quiet down. The performance and choreography are incredible. One of the songs I heard being written plays. So different seeing it performed live. Yeah, the lighting and effects play a huge part. Wow, this song is so good. Kinda jealous. Anise can probably feel it. TT Star now belongs to the two of them. Anise's absence isn't even noticeable. I stare at the screen. Mint sings under a blue spotlight, and PRIKA sings under a green one. As the song builds to its climax, does it combine to like Aqua? The spotlight expands and the whole stage is covered in aqua light. Cheers ring out. TT Star is dazzling under the stage lights. It's a widely successful debut performance for the two stars. They look gorgeous. No kidding. Oh, so now you're calling other women beautiful? I didn't mean it like that. Haha, just kidding. Alright, has the album dropped? I stream it and listen to every single track. I don't even need to see how the internet is reacting. That's how incredible it was. Just then. Huh? That song. It's like a good. So me can see. It's really good. For some reason, it really seems to fit your vibe, Commander. Where did you find that song? Oh, on their album. It's a bonus track at the very end. The title's Muse. Ah, so she has a song about me. About the Commander. No way. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear, someday I'll repay you. A great TT Star album is all thanks I need. Haha, okay. Okay. Seriously, I wasn't asking her to put it on the album. It's probably PRIKA's solo. It's really nice. Yeah. For a while, throughout the streets of the Ark, the music of these stars dyed in new colors echo. Their name, which instantly strikes at the heart, is Bitter Spice End. Hell yeah. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, this is more about the relationship of the TT Star duo, right? We can't really say that PRIKA had feelings for the Commander, but from Mustang's eyes, he'll probably see it that way. Remember, Mustang said he's been keeping an eye on these girls for a long while. And we know PRIKA didn't want like people in the studio with her, right? Doing music and all that stuff. Or like bothering her. So the fact that we were there, the Commander, I should say, should pique Mustang's attention. It's like, what? PRIKA had somebody else in the studio with her? Who was it? So I'm expecting hard mode is gonna be the possible conclusion of like what's happening with Mustang and how he feels about us helping PRIKA. Because remember, Mint's event chronologically is before this, right? She calls us kittens. She already knows who we are. So the whole thing with Mustang. You're in so much trouble, yeah. I'm expecting to see Mustang on the hard mode. It's probably going to be a funny ending, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, next time we do it, I'll do the hard mode and then we'll do like PRIKA's Bond story or something. So it'll probably be a short stream when I do that. Yeah, I think that's it for like rewards, right? The only thing is currency left, yeah. But yeah, we won't see that until Wednesday next week. Which is when I'll stream it, because that's when hard mode comes out. Like I said, whenever hard mode comes out, I'll do all the chapters of that like immediately. That means it's the last day of the event. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Honestly, this kind of brings a closure to TT Star. Because obviously, the opening is like, you know, Star Anise, how they formed, or not how they formed. How they formed, we saw that in Pretty Star. But, so it starts in Pretty Star, right? But Star Anise, like, kind of shows us what they went through. All the hardships, them getting back together, performing together. But Anise leaves in the end. And then Mint's story doesn't really show us like the aftermath of that. It kind of just introduced us to like Mint, her personality and stuff like that. I feel this does bring closure to the TT Star story though. Are we gonna hear more music from TT Star? Hopefully we do. I'm not sure, but hopefully we do. But like in terms of the story for TT Star, it does bring closure. Like it's like, oh, Anise is no longer there. She's part of Counters, so she's not gonna be part of the performance anymore. So it's gonna be a duo. But obviously, there's gonna be hardships with that duo, and I feel like this does bring good close to it. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I kind of figured that PRIKA's personality wasn't the lovey-dovey type, obviously, compared to like Mint's. I'm not saying Mint was like a lovey-dovey type, but she kind of, how do I say this? I guess she wanted somebody at her like level, if that made sense for Mint. Whereas PRIKA was more, she's more a focused person on what she wants. I mean, Mint is kind of like that. Mint knows her lane, right? She's like, all right, I don't know anything about songwriting. What do I know about songwriting, right? So she's like, all right, I'll do what I can for the group. I'll go on to these I'll like appear here and there and stuff like that. But I don't know how to explain it better. Good. It's like PRIKA is like on, like on the business side of it. I don't know how to explain it good. But yeah, PRIKA doesn't have that personality where she falls for somebody like Mint does. Is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm kind of curious about her Bond story, because as with Mint's Bond story, she was trying to basically what we learned from Mint is that she's a person who like, even in this event actually, it showed like she's the person that, you know, puts her all into things. She like hyper focuses on things and then she tries to get down perfect. That's what we learned from Mint. So I'm kind of curious what we're going to learn from PRIKA in her Bond story, which we'll find out next week. But yeah. I'm going to end stream here today. Of course, we're going to stream NIKKE next Wednesday when hard mode comes out. We're going to see that final scene. We're going to do PRIKA's Bond story. I think we're just gonna do those two, which probably just being like an hour stream or something like that. So it's gonna be probably a short stream when I do that. But I'll probably do it like early as possible. But yeah, I'm going to end it here today. For NIKKE specifically. I may be streaming later today, but only on the Twitch side. Likely I'm gonna be doing karaoke, so I'll catch you all on the next time I stream, which will likely be today on Twitch. So please go ahead and check me out when you get there. If you are watching this live at the moment, for those on the VOD, thank you for coming by. And those that are in the stream right now, thank you for coming by. Yeah, thank you everybody. Appreciate it. And have a good evening, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, wherever you are in the world.